Luca's the most character in this entire game. I'm sorry. It's just like what does he do? Why does he exist?
All I see is all I feel for him is little brother, and that's it. There's nothing else.
I'm gonna be honest, he doesn't even deserve a tier of his own. He's going into Anyway, next up is Blade.
Or work friend. I think he's willing to just sit there and listen to you ramble. Because he does the exact same thing for Silver Wolf.
It's crazy. I don't think he'd give a fuck. I'm putting him in I feel like he would not care at all. I think he has no interest in having friends.
So understandable. What's the point of getting friends if he's planning to die?
If I could, I would add another tier below this that's just depression and just put Blade in there.
The Blade tier again.
Blade tier! Every tier list from now on is gonna have Blade tier, I swear. Oh, alright. Next up is Kafka. That's a very, very, very terrifying woman. However, nothing's changed. She's still really hot. I do quite like Link. Link's gets second. Link's is cool. Fu Xuan. I'm leaning the same thing as you, Kong.
Because
yeah, go ahead.
She can see the future, so what the fuck would she see about our daily lives?
Imagine she just knows that you're gonna cheat with the Denny's worker in 3 months. It's nah, just not even gonna become friends at that point.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't blame her either, but also I think she's just too unapproachable compared to Jingliu. It's just hard to actually form any sort of relationship. Alright, next up is Guinaifen.
Also little sister to me.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a slut. All of these characters, I'll take all of them. I love them so much. The thing with Guinaifen is just mainly the fact that I love her energy, even though it'd probably be a bit much at times. I like her voice a lot. She's a streamer. She's a streamer as well, so we would have that in common. And she does street performing. That's sick. No,
Redhead.
Okay, shut. Shut. Look at Luca. He's an Also,
look at Himeko.
You know what? We don't need to. Anyway, Jingliu. Yeah. Another one. Incredibly dangerous. Could kill me in my sleep. I would thank her. Topaz. Topaz is one I flip-flop on a lot. She was so unlikable in her, debut in the story. And then near the end, she kind of cleans it up a little bit. And then on Penacani, she's just this nice little reliable presence. And it's aw. And then having Numby kind of gives her bonus points. I flip-flop on her a lot.
Or platonic marriage for me, because yeah, I see where she's coming from, kinda, but
it's hard being the IRS, man. It's hard being the IRS.
Also, considering the fact that the IPC has actually committed war crimes, I don't want to be associated with that.
Actually, should I do work friend? Actually, wait, work friend implies I work at the IPC. Never mind. I'm not working for them.
Either way, we're still part of the IPC by proxy. Or
yeah, but that's a lot better than actually working there. Hanya.
I think, mostly because of her position.
I like Hanya. I just find, I do just find her, conventionally attractive. The thing is, though, is that she doesn't really get a lot of time to shine. And it's she's a fine character, it's just, I don't know, you don't really get to know her that well. And if the Trailblazer doesn't get to know him that well, we don't get to know her that well, I feel like that would just be somebody who's very hard to really get a connection with. I'll probably say a cheeky on that. I do feel similarly about Jui as well. I feel like wherever you have Hanya, Jui's not far apart, because it's a lot of the same deal.
Yeah.
Jui is very cool, though. I've had more of an appreciation for her as of late. She's very cool. Alright, what was a child? Argenti. He's so worthless. That one's the hatred part. He's so worthless. He does nothing. Also, he would want to fuck a plant over, hanging out with you. No. Get him to the bottom of the list.
I actually think he'd be, friend material.
I'm being harsh. He would probably be fine, but I'm just being harsh. God damn, this I don't understand why they've still done nothing with Argenti. He literally just exists. That's it. And from here on out, this is all new stuff. So this is stuff that did not appear in the first list. So Dr. Ratio. I'm leaning immediately.
I'm leaning work friend.
I don't even think he would that's the problem, is I don't think he'd be interested in having a friend at work. That's my problem. I just don't think he'd be interested in it.
I think that we would accidentally bond over wanting to hide away from all the idiots. Despite me being an idiot too.
You know what? I can't even argue about that one, actually, but that's... I'm just gonna insert a new tier that just says, it's run from idiot tier. But, alright,
from idiots.
I'll give him bottom of work, friend. Oh, that's funny. Next is Ruan Mei. I almost want to put her in Marry Me, because I like her a lot, but the problem is, if I don't do that, there is no way you're building a best friend relationship with Ruan Mei. Just the way her personality is, you're not doing that.
I think she'd probably be an because I don't think I want to be anywhere near a person who brings a dead god back to life, or attempted to, and abandons her own creations. So
you do make a fair point. And I kinda agree with your logic. Alright, Ruan Mei's going in I'm gonna loosely order the children. Alright, Black Swan.
I fear her.
Really?
Yes, she's a memo keeper. She could I could be doing something completely stupid and she would be there fucking watching.
Kinda hot. Alright. Sorry, I had to get that one out. Alright, so anyway, Black Swan. My opinion is that this is another one who I think it'd be very hard to form a relationship with, but just because of how the magnitude of the job she carries. But she is very nice. She quite literally has to be a good listener to do her job correctly. And it's you know, I went to school for psychology and I have an interest in counseling, so that's something. It's I do think she's a good person. It's just she is very powerful, is the scary part. Actually, you know what?
I knew it.
I see, you're learning me well.
Put her in hatred, put her in hatred, put her in hatred, put her in hatred. There we go.
Alright, we're not even getting on that one. Yeah, Sparkle sucks. Alright, Gallagher. Okay, so I haven't completed the story, but yes, I still know some things.
Work friend or platonic marriage for me.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm thinking about him as just the character he was presented as throughout the story. And I'm he's cool. I like Gallagher a lot.
Yeah,
I think he'd be sick to hang out with.
Yeah, and I used to have an interest in bartending, why do I say used to? I still do have an interest in bartending, so we could like hang out and learn how to make drinks together.
I do, yeah. I'm agreeing with your way of thinking. I do like Gallagher a lot. He's going up to platonic.
Yeah.
He'd be so cool to just like hang out with and like have a few drinks. Like I like Gallagher a lot.
Also, we could like bother him during his work, and he'd be completely okay with that.
He would not care. He would probably thank you. Oh, here we go. So we got Pretty Boy Extraordinaire next.
Platonic marriage.
I physically can't. I'm sorry. We'll switch it when we do We'll switch it when we do your adjustments. But yeah, I just can't with Aventurine. He's a bit of a scumbag.
How far in the story are you?
Not far enough, but also I don't really care. Nothing's gonna really change my opinion at this point. You know what? I'll future-proof it. I'll give him benefit of the doubt. I'll give him work friend. All right. Next up is Acheron. I don't care. I do not care. I do not care.
Even if she like forgets.
I do not care. All right. Actually, you know what? That is a bit risky. I'm gonna. All right. This one is a different although to be fair, she could also kill me in like less than a second. But
oh yeah.
I just love Acheron way too much. Next is Robin. I like Robin a lot, but also this is another interesting one. She's literally like Hatsune Miku. Like what do you even do?
I don't think like she's allowed to have a relationship, knowing how like idol culture is.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But like this is like the same thing as like trying to befriend Taylor Swift. Like what do you do?
I don't know. You don't.
I don't know. Like I think in the position like I could be good friends with Robin. It's just hard to get to that position. But this is all hypothetical to begin with. So,
yes.
All right, somebody get me Taylor Swift's number. I have no interest in dating. I just want to get coffee. All right, and now we have these characters left. So we have Boot Hill, who I haven't seen much of, Firefly, and then Jade, who is yet to be released. All right.
Firefly's too much of a little sister. Just putting it out there.
I like her a lot, though. She's so cute. I'm between Platonic and Little Sister, which, to be fair, they're very close.
Yeah, but this is your list, so you put it where.
Yeah, I'm gonna put her in Platonic, and then we'll bump her down for yours. Boot Hill, I have no serious opinion on. He seems like the type of guy where if you hang around him long enough, you're gonna witness him like do a backflip off of a mountain while high on cocaine. And I'm interested in that, so he's going in work friend.
I feel like he'd be like the either like a platonic marriage or like the older brother best friend.
Older brother best. He does also have that energy. I do agree. And then Jade is like.
You're gonna put her in Marry Me, aren't you?
Not quite Marry Me. I was considering but the thing is though is that I literally don't know anything about her kit besides A, she has purple hair. B, she has the floppy hat, which I like. And C, I love her voice actor. So...
I've seen some of the leaks, and one of them is, she pulled out a whip and, like, she stomps on someone.
I did see that. Yeah, you know what? I will leave her in that tier. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'll leave her in that tier. Alright, so there we go. That's the new list. That's the new list for me, at least. I'm feeling pretty good about most of this. Alright, so now we'll do your adjustments. So, I'm going to move Firefly down real quick to Little Sister. And then you tell me what else you want moved around.
Okay,
Oh yeah, hold on. We'll get all of these out real quick. So where do you want Serval?
Probably platonic marriage. Because...
Alright. You can keep going over your reasons. I'm just moving them quickly.
Okay, because the asexuality refuses to let me fall in love with anybody
Valid.
unless I know them.
That's fair.
Tinyun probably is a work friend because she seems like a fun person, but at the same time, I think I'd be too intimidated by her.
That
Himiko
is valid.
Himiko would probably also be in like the work friend category because she's too motherly.
Shy last time, Shy had a tier that was just called Mother and Father, and Welt and Himiko were in it, and only them.
Understand.
It was very correct, but
Welt
Alright.
would also probably be in like, well, if it was prime Welt, platonic marriage, but seeing that it's old man Welt, work friend. Guinaifen also probably work friend? I don't think I'd be able to be in a relationship with a streamer, because that's kind of scary, knowing that there's 1,000 million eyes staring at me. Possibly Acheron. Probably the little sister friend. Because her memory loss. Because her memory loss kind of makes her like a sibling in a way. Like she needs a guide. But like even if she's really scary, if you're friends with her, she's not going to hurt you.
Acheron forgetting
So it's like
where the
very
bathroom is, and
sibling-y.
you have to take her there.
So she
I
has
see
like that
it.
sibling energy.
No, that's fair. I see it.
Kafka, I think I fear her too much.
Valid. That is why this tier exists.
Jingliu also too much fear.
Valid.
Same with Black Swan and Jade, because Black Swan can see all the memories, and
Yeah, the
Jade,
tier
IPC.
exists for a reason. IPC. The fucking IRS, man, every single time. But yeah, no, the tier, yeah, I get it. They are very scary in like a real life context.
yeah.
But God, I just like them so much. All right,
Yeah,
Where else
then
we
we
going?
could probably put Argenti into work friend or platonic marriage. I'm feeling work friend because he's too flamboyant.
Yup. That's how I feel.
Can we like scoot Ratio and Aventurine to like the front of work friend? Can we make like a segment just for Boot Hill called like older sibling?
Yeah, hold on.
Sorry for making it do so much work.
No, it's fine. It's really funny, if nothing else.
And also probably Luca into the older brother category. Yep, I think that's my list.
Feeling good about this one? All good?
Yep. Wait, can we put Sparkle at the end of Fear and Hatred? Because I hate her that fucking much.
Absolutely.
There we go!
Perfect list. All right. Well, great list as per usual. Another perfect masterpiece. All I've learned is that you're just not as much of a slut as I am. That's all I've learned. All
Everyone is either friend-shaped or sibling-shaped. No in between. No in between. Or I hate them. There's
There are 3 genders: friend shape, sibling shape, hatred. Comment if you disagree. Alright, that's how we get the viewer interaction on this video. Alright. Anyway. Well, thank you very much for joining for this. This was a lot of fun.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, that's great.
This is
Alright.
great.
Oh yeah, you there watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and join the Discord linked below. That's how I got to know Zik here. We do a lot of fun stuff, like make photoshops of Blade going to Olive Garden. You should join. Alright, bye. Great reason!